Well,
I
Tim,
love Tim Little.
Tim taught me how to underwrite transactions.
Yeah.
And he took me when I knew nothing. And I called and asked him a question. He said, "I'm no longer going to answer your questions." I was like, "No, but this is your value, Tim." And he goes, "You're asking me the wrong questions." I said, "Well, what questions should I be asking you?" And he said to me, "You do not ask me for the answer on this particular transaction. You need to start asking me questions about my thought process of how I'm getting to this result." And what he was really doing was showing me the way of how to underwrite, because there's not a single answer for any particular question. There's factors that move the needle one way or the other.
It's like a roadmap.
It's a roadmap. And so you have to understand, how do you start analyzing the situation, and then, because all part of underwriting is risk management and risk mitigation. And so ultimately, when we got to it, he taught me how to go down there. And then when we'd have conversations subsequently, I'd be like, "All right, Tim, here's what it is. This is the problem. I've ruled out this risk, this risk, this risk. This is the research I've done. There's this, this, and this. Based off all these factors, are we able to insure on this?" And you just get a, "Yes, you may insure." Now, what it allowed him to do was just answer the real question, showing him you had done all the legwork, showing him you had seen all the
You've
corners.
developed, right.
And in so many ways, when I think about what you're talking about with working with agents on it, they want the, "Where is my silver bullet?" It's not about that silver bullet. It is, where is the thought process? What is my game plan?
Right.
Where are the
How do you get
factors
there?
that are going into play? Because to your point, if you're just, I'm an equine specialist and I'm a waterfront specialist and I do short-term rentals and I do this and I do that, there are so many nuances as to all those things. You cannot be good at all of them. And I don't care what someone tells me. I don't care what BS they want to put out there and say that I'm a specialist in all of that. There are people who know certain areas of this way better. And if you got real deep into that,
There's a difference between a vision and what you would like to go toward versus what you actually do.